We're going to go through the seated hip mobility. Now, obviously, we're going to be seated and we're going to try and get the hips moving a bit. And this may be quite demanding for some of us, depending upon how restricted the hips are. Now, how you're going to start off is by being on the floor with a little bit of space around you. You're going to bend into one knee and rest that leg up on the floor. The other knee is going to be bent back behind you, but the knees are actually pointing in the same direction and the feet are folded off in the opposite direction. And the sole of this forward foot wants to be more or less flush up against the front of this thigh. And what you'll be doing first is just getting a sense of whether or not you can actually sit upright in this position. Does it require a good deal of effort or energy? And then, just for the sake of it, see what it's like on the other side. Bringing the knees to point off in the opposite direction, the feet folded back behind you. What is this like? Are you able to maintain an upright posture? Is it a little bit more challenging or is it a little bit easier? Just get a sense of that. And what we're going to be doing is just alternating from this position to the previous position. But the way in which you're going to do that is by keeping the feet anchored to the floor and just simply pivoting back and forth. Now you may need to use your hands at first to support you as you bring the feet or the knees over into the other side. Now, in order for you to see both sides, probably facing this direction would be best. We're going to let the knees come up, feet stay on the ground, this knee comes down, and you sit upright. Then the knees go to the opposite side, feet are still in contact with the ground, and you come on upright. And again, you can use your hands at first, but over time, we're going to see if you can reduce the amount of assistance you have with the hands. Can you bring the hands forward, perhaps, and get into that seated tall position and move through to the other side? Try that a few times. Provided there's no pain, you want to go through the movement and see how that feels. Assess before, assess after. Is this the right movement for you right now?